Hello everybody, we're heading to the Mount Washington part of Pittsburgh, and we're going to go up to Mount Washington on East Sycamore Street, stopping at the J&J Family Restaurant, and then heading back down on Warren Street. Or no, I'm sorry, William Street. And guess what? Mr. Ricky is back with the weather.
Hello. It is currently 72 degrees in the city of Pittsburgh area. We're starting from Swissville, so I guess it's 72 degrees also, which is located about 9 miles outside of Pittsburgh. Shalom is the word I like to use now, and this is a shalom day. Nice and beautiful. If you got a bike, go on and ride it. If you got legs, go on and take a walk. You need that sunshine. Rub that sunshine all in your face. Have a great day.
Find me directions to J&J's Family Restaurant.
Getting directions to J&J's Family Restaurant and Catering. Head southeast on Arlington Avenue, then turn right onto East Sycamore Street. In half a mile, turn left onto Wyoming Street.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, Mount Washington. So, he did try, but then he did come and didn't plan to stay, so that was cool.
Wow. Someone could sell you a bridge or a house under the bridge?
Sure.
It's all for sale there.
If they sold the London Bridge, people will buy anything, little brother.
Okay, we're doing 8 degrees so far.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'll take
9.
care of the arguments. Are you recording?
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Up here I am.
Okay.
10. Here comes a nice U-turn. Yikes.
Sheesh.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Wyoming Street, then turn right onto Southern Avenue.
It's always nice to see if Wyoming has an S in it like it used to in some of these Wyoming streets.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that.
And I just read it once.
Oh, we got a bumpy road.
Wow.
I think it's two-way.
Wow. At least it's we're going for another 30-degree one there. Oh, church must be getting out. Catholics usually stop about what, 11 o'clock? No?
At the stop sign, turn right onto Southern Avenue, then turn right onto Shiloh Street.
You know what? I'll do the last 5 or 6 cars that went past. I haven't seen any passengers. Have you noticed that? It's all
Yeah.
individual people. Look at them. No passengers. Where are they coming from? I think it's the universe just trying to make your experience fuller. No. Oh, wait a minute. That one had a passenger.
Okay.
Sheesh. How many degrees was that?
7.
Really? It seems steeper.
At the stop sign, turn
Especially
right
if
onto
you're
Shiloh
walking.
Street, then the destination is on your left.
Oh, wow. Is that where we're going?
No.
Oh, okay.
Turn left onto Shiloh Street, then the destination is on your right.
Oh, there it is right there on the corner.
Huh.
JJ's. JJ's.
Well, how do you like that? I don't have the best luck when I'm going to these places sometimes. Roads being closed or whatever, restaurants. That's all right, we'll find somewhere else. Well, there it is anyways. It's a beautiful old building. Too bad we can't go in. But I did notice crossing the street, I see way down there a sign that says diner. So let's go check that out.
Hey, just a little bit of trivia. I'm not a historian, but if you look at the top of this building, you'll see that little transmitter is actually what it's called. And then if you look at some of the older buildings, they had these transmitters because this is how we used to get free electricity. So if you align this dome up here with this dome over here on this building, the orange or beige one, this is how they would pass the electricity, because we had free electricity in the old days. And there are only certain buildings that have it. So for example, this PNC building right here does not have one because society wants to charge us for electricity, which is free, which is also conducted by Mercury. So somewhere in this building, there's going to be some kind of storage area, some kind of pool that might have contained mercury. Just so you know.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Society was awesome, but we've made it worse because we've turned it into profit generating instead of turning it into what it was intended to be, to help each other.
Yep.
So what we've done is we found a very unique place. Now, a lot of times you can go to a place and it has a volume to it, but it's generally associated with alcohol. Generally speaking, if you have a different scenario, okay, just apply it. So what you're going to find out in a place like this is these are full of friendly people, friends to each other. This will be a nice place to bring a person on a date. Like say you're new, or you're visiting and you end up in a hotel or motel or something, and you want to go out into the neighborhood and have a breakfast. You would be very fortunate to find a place like this. You could tell a personable place that's nice to bring someone from out of town or whatever, because they have free internet here. But when you look around, nobody's using it. Kind of like Starbucks, you go into Starbucks and everybody is using it.
They cook your food right in front of you at the bar. That is awesome.
Look at the size of that pancake.
That is big.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you mean my waffle?
No, your waffles, but their pancakes are like freaking huge.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
I did. You know, I grew up in a family of 7. So whenever you're in a large family, you don't generally have condiments very long. And we weren't really known for having salt and pepper. So whenever I'm out with a good friend like Rudy or something, I might try some salt and pepper. As time goes on, you know, they say that your appetite changes. And I'm starting to like herbs. There's little containers that got herbs in it or whatever like that there. And bravo for salt and pepper. Okay, so I see what they did. They have the potatoes and they left the skin on it. Because somewhere along the line, someone had figured out that the skin has most of the nutrients. Which makes perfect sense because the skin is in contact with the earth. Not so much the potato. So here's hope for us humans yet.
Tastes good though?
Yes, it does.
All right.
With my new non-GMO diet, I have approximately 14 potatoes at home. Different sizes, and I also have yams. Yams do tend to be bigger. I've never had a yam prepared like this, but so I have acquired a taste for cooked potatoes. So it's an acquired taste. I went most of my life. The only kind of potatoes I liked was French fries or potato chips. But I've always had a place for not hash browns. So what do they call those? Not hash browns, but it's the potatoes. You slice it up, you put it in the grease. It's called something. Home fries.
Home fries, yes.
I always like home fries, but when you come from a large family, chances are pretty good you're not going to get home fries.
Have you ever seen a better waffle? All right.
I don't know. It seems like you like the syrup more than you like the waffle there, young man.
It's like my grandmother.
Hey. Okay, I don't know if this is upside down or not, so let me turn it upside down and let's do a take 2 on 1, 2, 3. Take 2.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Does your waffle have a name, or is it they just called it waffle? Here's your waffle. Okay.
Not far from where we ate is the top of the mountain where you can see the entire city. Over there is Heinz Field, where the Pittsburgh Steelers play. And just out of view is PNC Park, where the Pirates baseball team plays. The point where both the Allegheny and the Monongahela rivers meet to form the Ohio, with the Fort Pitt Bridge on the left and Fort Duquesne Bridge on the right.
You know, historically, at that point, there's supposed to be another river. So instead of it being 3 rivers, it's actually 4.
Yeah, it goes under the city, right?
I'm not really sure because it was just too much for my mind to understand more on that. I just never pursued it. But there's supposed to be 4 rivers included.
And off in the distance, you can see the Cathedral of Learning sticking up for Pitt University. I got the wrong camera for today. Because I'm sure it's not going to... Yeah, if I zoom, though, I don't think it's going to be grainy. We'll find out.
We can hit it. Is that Carnegie Mellon up there? Oh no, that's the VA hospital.
Turn around and say hi.
Hi. And if you look a little further, if you want to give honor to your veterans, that's the Veterans Hospital. There's the Cathedral of Learning, and across from that, to the left, is the Veterans Hospital. It's located in Oakland as well. It's at the top of the hill. And that big red antenna there, it looks like a goalpost. And it's similarly placed to the Pitt Field, or what was that field that we used to have in Oakland, where Willie Mays played in it, or what was it guy's name?
I'm going to think
Science
this.
Field? No, wait, it's called something.
Oh gosh, Forbes Field.
Forbes Field. Okay, so that's where Forbes Field is located. So that antenna thing is right there where the old Forbes Field used to be. I think they turned that into something that Pitt owns now.
Forbes Field is actually down the hill from there, near Smashed Waffles, where we ate.
Okay. So,
There was a stadium there, Pitt Stadium,
okay.
University of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Long gone though.
Yeah, they're gone.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
I've never been on this street. This is another one that a friend of mine told me about.
Okay. Speaking of friend, who was that last guy you had in your ride about?
He is my normal cameraman,
Oh, okay.
who is busy today,
Okay.
but that's Matt. I've known him since my senior year of high school.
No outlet. Okay. What was that, about 10 years ago? There,
Yeah.
young fella?
No.
So there's no outlet. Signs keep saying no outlet.
Yeah, I gotta check on this. This may be a bust. Oh, no outlet up there.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, all you can do is follow the signs.
I kind of did some research with Google Streets, and I actually went down this street like virtually.
Okay.
So last I knew, you can drive all the way through.
So what's going on in your head? What are you thinking? What is your vision for these kinds of trips? What are they going to contribute? I'm pretty sure you're not just trying to kill time. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm showing the world the unique streets
Oh, okay.
that Pittsburgh has, the geography, and with our mountains and tunnels.
Wow. Okay, I gotcha.
They put a fence up there. That cannot have been very long.
Yeah, it's a new fence.
Can no longer go down it. Wow.
I wonder if we can go around and come up it to this point. I wonder.
Maybe.
Or come down another street.
That's a bummer.
Let's walk over and take a look. I mean, we're here.
Okay.
Are you recording this?
Yep.
404 Arlington Avenue.
Sheesh.
This is the other end of the street.
Oh, okay.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto
Ah, erosion protection.
Yeah. Why didn't they do that the other end?
It's called hindsight. We all have it. Come on. We all have it. Sheesh.
Maybe they have future plans to fix up above.
No, I doubt it. Costs too much. Costs too much. Now they're going to have to do a... Oh, no trespassing.
At the traffic lights, make a
Oh,
U-turn,
boy.
then turn right onto Arlington Avenue. Proceed to the route.
No trespassing. No trespassing.
Why?
That one's Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Probably because of the landslide potential.
Yeah, it's for our own safety, I guess.